This video going to very quickly show you how to work on this assignment. This assignment asks you to write a Java code to read a 15 account number to check which one is valid account number. The rule for the validation is the last digit compare with the remainder of the sum of the first 5 digits. So every account number have a 6 total, but you need to compare the remainder of the first 5 sum together equals to the last digit. For instance, this is valid because the sum for this one is 15, and 15 divided by 10, the remainder is 5, and the 5 equals to the last digit 5. That's the valid account number, right? And you need to have an input file called account acct in.txt file. You can copy this 15 number, delete the word, use that one as the your input, and you have to also output all the valid account to a txt file of account nums out. So if I were you, I'm going to create a NetBeans project, open NetBeans. Open the NetBeans and create, I'm going to drag a little because I need the file name, right? I need this file name. I can create a project and make sure and Java application selected, uncheck this. You can give the project name whatever name, but the class name has to be validate check digit. I can use like CIT249 unit 11 65 name. Can I use that name? I think it's good. Then I finish. Then I open the resource. My package is empty. I'm gonna new a Java class, and this Java class you have to choose like a check, validate check digits. Is that file name? Yeah, I think that's the file name. The reason I choose the file name because later I'm gonna upload to MindTab, right? Then finish. Beautiful. I have this one. Then I have to have a public, right? Man. Then you have to have the string argument and have a curly brace. Okay. So in order to work this project, you have two things. You have to read each line of the account, and also you need to get the last digit. Get last digit is very easy. You can divide this number by 10, not use the divide, use the mode. You can have the remainder, right? Mode. So, but you have to define two files. Two files. You can define the file here. Right click on here, new, others. You don't see anything others. Go to here, empty file, and project. Yeah, from that project. And the next project name, you have to name it like ACCTNUMS in.txt. Right? Is that true? I think that's true. Yeah, ACCTNUMS in.txt. You finish. Then you have that file. If I were you, I'm gonna copy that number and go to the not here, not here yet. Go to paste them here, and I delete all the word and save them. Sorry for taking this long. Okay, then you can save it, right? Save the file. Click on File, Save All, right? You have that file. Then you can code your program. Like I mentioned, you have to read the file. The file directory is the C drive, users, your username, document, your project name, SRC folder. So you can do that by doing this. Go back to here. Inside your main method, right? You need to define the path. And because you don't have the path, you have to include the path. You have to include the path, import the path, the file. So all the import I need from this project is this many. So I can copy them. Not import, should be import. Import. This will solve the path issue, right? Channel file name, file IO byte buffer. This is what I need for the. You see, this is my file extractor, my file directory. But when you copy back to here, my tab, you have to change the path to be this plus the file name, right? So this is something we need to be clarified. Then you need to define input stream, output stream, right? You have to define input stream, output stream. Input stream, output stream. And you can use the in file to create input stream. But you remember that whenever we work with the file, we have to use a try and catch, right? In this case, we need to catch IO exception. If you remember that, IO exception. Then inside here, you probably can need to just display the E. When you call this system output E, it's going to call E to stream. Exception is never throw. Okay, let me see. Let me see what happened. Why we never throw anything? Oh, okay. We don't have a content for the try yet. IO exception. Try catch. Yeah, inside here, we need to, inside the try, we need to create two, the input stream, right? What we can do is we can do, yeah, the input, you use a file, new input stream, you have to pass this file in, right? And output, you have to, let me see, output, you have to use this file, new output, file output, you define file output there. And you have the buffer reader, reader equals new buffer reader. This is your new, where I can find this information. This is from our textbook. You see, everything is here, right? When you write something into a file, buffer output stream, how to define the file, and you have to create it, you have to get the byte in and insert, you write the byte into it. We can do that, follow that textbook, right? So after you have that, then you can read, you can read, you need to read each line from the file reader, read each line. Then you may need to declare some variable like I need to get each account. ACCT equals to reader, I think the read line, right? Read line. I need read each line, right? But I don't have an account, I have to declare account. The account gonna be a string because everything you read from the file by default is a string. Then you have to define a string account. Right? Then you need to use, because we have a 15, you have to use a while loop to, this is the primary read. Then you have to, while the account is not equals no, you process each account, right? Not equals to no. You do a lot of stuff. What you need to do is you need to whenever you read account, if the account is not no, then you have to first find the last digit, right? Then calculate the sum of the first 5 digits, which means the code should be, you have to define a variable called sum. Sum, I need a sum somewhere here, integer sum. You have to declare variable sum. Then you have to get the last digit. How to get last digit? Int. The last digit can use this integer pass int. You can use a substring to get the last digit. And if you don't know the substring, you can go to Google looking for the string class. You type Java string class, right? Then you can looking for the substring. The first one, begin index. The total 6. The last one, begin index, is 5. So I specify that will be the last digit. Then I have to loop first 5 int x. The first 5, you can use the first 5. You can get each digit. So you start from 0, 0 plus 1, which means the next one. Then next one, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. This is, you are using another substring, begin index, end index, to get each digit for the first 5 digits. Then you have to declare int current digit, right? Then you sum the current digit, then you get the sum. So next video I'm going to show you how do I check my remainder of the sum equals to the last digit or not, right?